Hi. So I'd like to talk about holding space. So first of all, what is holding space? Holding space is, for example, if I'm holding space for you, I am giving you my full attention, and I am not judging anything as right or wrong with you as you express yourself, as you're being yourself. I'm not trying to interfere in any way with what's happening. I'm not trying to solve. I'm not trying to fix. No need to control anything. It's just allowing things to be as they are. And that's a beautiful gift to give to another person. And that can feel and be incredibly healing. And it can feel like an experience of unconditional love, where we are allowed to be as we are. So, and I'm generalizing here, but women tend to be really good at this. We're good at providing this kind of nurturing for others. And I see this, especially this specific gift of holding space for another person, to be connected to the gift in the feminine. And the feminine is actually in all of us. So men have that ability too. It's not just women. So the one thing is, though, that is good to look at is, are we able to give ourselves that same experience that we might give to another person of holding space, right? So when you look at how I just described me holding space for you, not judging, not trying to fix, not trying to control the person, not trying to control ourselves, giving us that loving acceptance of freedom, are we able to give ourselves that as well? And actually, in my opinion, you are the first person you should hold space for. You're the most important person to hold space for. And then what I experience is that it naturally spills out into doing that for others. And that has a very fulfilling and beautiful energy to it, where sometimes I see a lot of people holding space for others, and a lot of times in women's groups, and they're trying to support each other, and that's great. But then they're giving others something that they're not able to give themselves sometimes. And you'll notice that it's sometimes hard to tell when that's happening, but one way I can tell if I'm doing that is I'm actually tired and drained from the experience. Now, the other person may feel better because I just gave them my energy, but it wasn't an overflow from giving that to myself. It was actually kind of leaking my energy. And another thing that women have and we struggle with is all these messages about how we should sacrifice ourselves for another person, and that it's good to do that. And that can come from childhood, parents. It can come from certainly religious and spiritual belief systems. And there's just a lot of those messages in the collective about what it is to be a woman and how we are supposed to kind of put others first, and that it's not okay to put ourselves first, that it somehow is, it's selfish or egoic or self-centered. But when we're simply taking care of ourselves first and nourishing ourselves and giving ourselves our own attention, that connection with others is more genuine and more fulfilling, and it's healthier too. So, okay. Thank you.